Welcome back to the Vikings Film Room, brought to you by the Vikings Entertainment Network. Pete Bercich here, taking you through all of the Minnesota Vikings 2020 draft picks. And on day number 3, the first 4 picks of the Vikings go the way of defense, as if Zimmer just took over the board, trying to fill some holes on his side of the football. Well, in the 5th round, with pick number 169, the Vikings select cornerback out of Temple, Harrison Hand. Now, Harrison Hand at 5'11", 197 pounds, possesses pretty good size, but he claims and describes himself as a physical defender. Now, he had 59 tackles last year for Temple, also had 3 interceptions. Let's take a look at what this young man can do and see if he's got a shot at cracking the starting lineup. All right, one of the first things that you're going to notice about Harrison Hand is down here at the bottom of your screen is he loves to roll up and loves to press. But even in run support, he's able to step up, fire north and south, and make great tackles on the outside. So the kid's able to diagnose the run in front of him, sees the puller, knows the back is going to bounce outside, tries to get his head across, and makes a good tackle. So that's a good example of his ability to tackle in the open field. He also has great instincts as a corner, able to diagnose things that are going on in front of him. At the top of your screen, he's rolled up, getting ready to jam and press this receiver. He sees the swing route and the lineman leaking out, and uses his open field speed to not only turn the running back inside, but get that arm in there and make a tackle. So he's able to diagnose things quickly and rally north and south very, very fast in run support. This time Harrison down at the bottom of your screen playing off. So our corners, they play on, they play off, backpedals, reads the play, sees the receiver try to give him the okey doke and gets that body in the way and then comes up with an interception. So sometimes I'd rather be lucky than good. You'll see Harrison again here at the bottom of your screen, rolled up, playing a cover 2 type of a look, initially biting on this run fake, but as soon as he diagnoses pass, he drops back into the alley, watches the quarterback's eyes, and just gets those hands out and intercepts the pass. So a great job of diagnosing the play and then getting his body, good feel for coverage to get outside of that tight end, but still able to get underneath that wide receiver running the out route. One thing that all the cornerbacks the Vikings drafted can do is blitz. You'll see Harrison Hand at the bottom of your screen rolled up, but this time he's going to blitz off the edge using that explosion, getting into the backfield. Now, he doesn't wrap up completely and make the tackle, needs to get that head across more, but a great job by him just rushing from the outside, not showing it, not giving it away, able to come in there, put a hit on the running back, and bring him to the ground. Once again, you see Harrison in run support. We talk about the plays that these corners we drafted can do in cover 2. And as this first tight end runs to the flat, he gives him enough berth that he can still redirect and get underneath that pass. Now, you'd love to see him come down with that interception, but that was very, very well played. He had flat covered, but was able to turn those hips, redirect, and get underneath the deeper tight end. In this case, you're going to see Harrison up top, walking up and down, showing press, dropping off, but he eventually gets up front, gets in front of the wide receiver, and this is what the Vikings coaches like, turning those hips, being physical, not letting the receiver push him off when he makes it to the top of his route, and able to redirect, get back in there, and bat that ball down. So using his body, using his size to keep himself in the play. And finally, in the red zone, this is a great example. Once the receiver leads the line of scrimmage, he backpedals, but he stays square. Once the receiver makes his break, he keeps his shoulders square and starts forcing that receiver out wide. But because he doesn't turn, he can keep his eyes back on the quarterback, keep his body position inside of that wide receiver, see the ball thrown, step up, and make a nice competitive knockdown. So overall, Harrison Hand has the size, has the ability. A lot of run support in this film, so he's going to have some work to do with coverage down the field, man-to-man coverage, played mostly zone in college, but has the toughness that you're going to need at that position. But I think he'll be a great special teams player, and he'll get some time on the field in the regular season as a backup corner.